I'm going to start. Let's go over the workout. Is this the right, can you see this the right way or is it reverse?
Oh, it's right.
Okay. All right. So the Metcon is 10 rounds, each for time. So you're going to have to keep track of your time for each round. So you should have a piece of paper and a pen to keep track of that. So get it ready now while we have time. And it's every 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So that it's going to be a 25-minute workout. And each round is going to be 50 double unders or lateral hops over a broomstick, 12 single arm snatches. So if you have a dumbbell, it's 50 and 35 or whatever you're using for a dumbbell. Even if you have a kettlebell, you can use that. And then 12 goblet reverse lunges, and that is alternating. Again, 50 and 35. All right. What do you guys have for dumbbells or what are you using for weights?
I have dumbbells.
Okay. Cody, I know you have, okay, great. I know you have a kettlebell.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to do that overhead?
Yeah, I should be able to.
If not, have you ever done kettlebell snatch before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Just be careful of your fan, please.
Yeah, good call.
Okay. All right. So let's start by doing 50 jumping jacks. 50 jumping jacks. All right, you guys, we're going to get in a quadruped position. I'm going to give you the 3/4 view of it. We're going to do light hip circles. So you're just going to lightly bring your knee up to your elbow, make a big circle with your knee towards the back, and then bring it back around. Good. You're going to do that 10 times total, each leg. All right, once you're done with the hip circles, we're gonna do a reverse lunge. So let's all stand up. Let's start with our right foot going back first. I'm gonna do 3/4 view. So you're gonna touch down with your big toe. The knee rests gently on the floor. You're gonna take that right arm, put it above your head, and we're gonna do a light side bend. All right, so everybody, right foot back into a lunge, good. Right arm comes overhead and off to the side bend, good. Back to standing, push off that big toe. Now you're gonna take that left side, touch down lightly, same thing, side bend, good. Let's do 3 more each side. All right, once you've done 4 each side, we're now gonna get on the floor. Oops, let me adjust my screen. So one arm extended in 90 degrees, the other in push-up position. You know this one. We're gonna push our chest away from the floor so that it faces towards the wall. And then you're gonna relax back to a floor facing. And you're gonna keep doing this 8 more times on this side, and then you're gonna switch sides. All right. We're gonna remain on the floor, and I'm gonna go through what we're gonna do first. So we're gonna face the floor, arms over our head in a Y position. We're gonna do a Superman. So I'm gonna demo it now for our, in 3/4 view. So my arms are stretched over my head, and I'm gonna engage everything on my backside. Feet come up, chest comes up off the floor, hands come up, and I'm gonna pause here. And then gently come down to the floor. So I want you guys to do 10 of these Superman holds. So you're gonna pause for a count at the top of that movement before parachuting gently back down to the floor. Head should be in a neutral position. Chin should be tucked. You shouldn't be cranking your neck up as you come up off the floor. Try to lift those thighs off the floor. Really engage your hamstrings and your glutes. Once you've done 10, we're gonna remain on the floor. And again, now we're going to do some swimmers. So now your hands start behind your head. They're gonna open up into that Y position. And then you're gonna come around and bring your shoulder into internal rotation. Stretch it back, fold your arms, straighten out your arms, and now we're going to come into external rotation, back in the Y position. All right, let's do 10 of those swimmers. Don't hurry this movement. Not too much intensity, but do move slowly. All right, once you're done, let's sit up, and we're going to do this from a cross-legged position. So cross your legs in front of you in a good relaxed position. We're gonna start with our hands behind our heads, once again, and you're gonna inhale and then rotate. So we're gonna rotate towards our right side first. So everybody take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're gonna turn your torso to the right. Good. Now take an inhale again. And as you exhale, get a little more rotation out of that movement. One more inhale, and we're gonna come back to center. Exhale, back to center. Good, now we're going to go to the left side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, rotate left. Inhale in through your nose. Exhale, try to squeeze out a little more rotation. Back to inhale. Exhale, come to center. We're gonna do that one more time. Shake out your arms if you need to, and then right back to behind your head. All right, inhale through your nose. Exhale, rotate right. Try to get this movement from your torso and not your arms. Let's inhale again. Exhale, squeeze just a little more rotation out of that right side. Good. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Last time, left side. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. Inhale. Exhale, rotate even more. Inhale. And finally, back to center. Exhale. Good. Shake out your arms one more time. And now we're going to warm up our hips a little bit more. I'm going to start from standing. I'm going to reverse lunge, come into a single leg deadlift, and then I'm going to bring my knee up. So here's what I'm talking about. Reverse lunge, big toe touches down on the floor. I'm going to come up, find my balance, hinge, and then that knee is going to come up. Right back to your reverse lunge. Here it is again, hinge, knee comes up. All right, let's get 10 per side. Try to touch down on that big toe, and then as you stand, try to push off that big toe to come into your hinge. Try to maintain a neutral spine position as you hinge forward and not lurch with your upper back rounded. All right, once you're done, one more before we go over the movements and the review of the workout. Let's get in a shin box position. The bottom of your foot is in line with the bottom of the other leg where your knee is, and then the back foot is folded in as well. All right, so I'll do a 3/4 view. And all you're gonna do is post your hands behind you to keep you from lurching forward. And all we're gonna do are light knee switches. So you're gonna do 20 light knee switches. Dig your feet into the floor as you switch so that you don't creep forward. And also try to keep your feet on the floor and not lift them to switch over. And then once you're done, let's get the thing that you're jumping over, or if you're doing double unders, let's get your jump rope. So those of you doing a broomstick lateral jump overs, let's get 12 jump overs of the thing you're jumping over. On the lateral jumps, to make it a little more efficient, you want to just kind of bounce off the balls of your feet. So you're just doing this rather than making your knees really high. Hope that makes sense to everybody. So it's almost like you're doing pogo jumps, but you're just moving side to side. Does that make sense? Thumbs up if good. All right, so let's do 12 lateral jumps. Good. All right, let's grab our weight, whatever that weight is. Philippe, I don't know how that's gonna do for the dumbbell snatches. Do you have like some laundry detergent you can use, or like something like that with a handle? Because that might be better. Cody, you're using a kettlebell, right? So if you're doing kettlebell snatches, do 6 and 6 because it's going to be more inefficient if you just do it alternating. So do 6 and 6 on those kettlebell snatches. All right, so Annette, what are you using? Do you have dumbbells? I knew you have dumbbells, right?
Yeah, I have a 30-pound dumbbell.
Okay, so let's go over the snatch. Cody, you're gonna follow along as though you have a dumbbell up till the point where we do the actual snatches, all right? So I have a dumbbell in front of me. If you can't see me, just let me know. We're gonna do dumbbell deadlifts. So I'm gonna load my hips. I'm gonna push my hips all the way back. My spine is in a good neutral position. My arm is straight, and all I'm gonna do is deadlift. So let's do 12 alternating dumbbell deadlifts. So once you've done your 12 dumbbell deadlifts, we're now going to move on and add a shrug to that. So I hope everybody can see me. I'm going to load my hips again, and now I'm going to bring the dumbbell up into my deadlift position, but now I'm going to shrug. So let's do 12 dumbbell deadlift shrugs. Arms remain straight in that shrug position. All right, awesome. Now we're going to add the high pull. So from the deadlift, I'm going to bring my elbow all the way up. So my elbow is higher than my wrist. So here's what it looks like. I'm also keeping the dumbbell towards the center of my body. So midline position, the dumbbell remains in your midline as you bring the elbow up. Let's get a total of 10 alternating dumbbell high pulls. And Philippe, you tell me if that feels okay or it feels a little bit awkward.
No, it's fine. It's just
Okay.
not as heavy, but figure it out.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to add a punch to that high pull. So from the high pull, I'm now gonna get under the dumbbell and punch and drop down at the same time. So here's what it looks like, and then stand. So from there, you can place it back on the floor, switch, stand, or you can switch mid-air and then switch. So if your dumbbell is light enough, you don't have to drop down. You can muscle snatch it. So floor, straight legs is also an option. So let's get 10 alternating dumbbell snatches. And Philippe, you tell me which tool is better for you, and just decide which is less awkward.
I think this is better. Yeah.
Okay, all right,
I'm gonna
cool.
try with this.
So Cody, you would not snatch a kettlebell the same way you would snatch a dumbbell. So have you done kettlebell snatches in class ever, or no? Not really.
I think I have, but now it's feeling a little foreign.
Okay, you're gonna bruise up your forearm a lot if you do it that way. So if you have something else that you can snatch over your head, that might be preferable in this scenario. Or you can do a clean and jerk.
Okay. Yeah.
That might be better. So get it up to your front rack. And so clean it up to your front rack and then push press it up.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that.
That might be more fluid than the snatch that you're doing.
Awesome.
Okay. All right, you guys. Here's what I'm going to do. I have set the clock for intervals of 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So we're going to do 10 rounds. I will try to hold the clock in front of the camera as best I can. And I'm going to call the 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If you have your own clock available to keep track of your time, because you should do that as well. Otherwise, let me see if this works. So this is just a tester. Can everybody see this or not so much?
See it.
All right. And can everybody see the time?
Yeah.
All right, so once you're done, just look up at my screen to record your time. And this is in, this is going down. So the time is going down. So you're gonna have to do a little bit of math at the end. Just write down the time and then figure out how much time you've done. Does that make sense?
We're still counting our time within the 2.5-minute interval.
Yeah, every interval is for time.
Hmm.
So each of the 10 rounds is for time. So do you have something to keep track, Annette?
I'm on my laptop, so I'll just pull up a note app.
Okay, cool. All right, so
Yeah.
bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go over the goblet reverse lunges before we start. We've done lunges. You're gonna hold it, your whatever it is. If it's a dumbbell, you're gonna hold it like this. If it's a kettlebell, you can hold it by its handles or upside down, same way, goblet style. And we're going to do alternating reverse lunges. So let's get 8 of those right now before we start. The knee must touch down onto the floor. Soft landing, big toe push off to stand up. Does everybody have all their equipment close by to be able to do all of this stuff? Yes?
Is it 12 total or 12 each?
It's 12 total.
Okay.
I'm just going to read off again the Metcon. Hope you guys can see this. So it's 10 rounds. Each round is 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and you're keeping track of your time for each of the rounds. You're going to do 50 double unders or 50 lateral jump overs over whatever you have. Then you're going to do 12 dumbbell snatches and 12 goblet hold reverse lunges. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yep.
All right. So,
Just sore from yesterday. That workout was brutal.
I heard it was a lot of legs.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God.
Okay, guys. If you're ready to start, let's do this. All right. We're starting with 50 double unders or lateral jumps. I'm going to start the timer. Hang on. All right. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, Annette. Come on, Cody, get to the lunges. "45 seconds left." All right, you guys, 30 seconds. Cody, cut down your reps to 10. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. One minute. All right, you guys, 45 seconds. Round 3 coming up in 30 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. We are 1 minute in. All right, you guys, 1 minute left. Cody, much better time. 30 seconds, guys. All right, if you're sitting, start to stand up. We've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Ninety seconds left. Nice, Annette. That was a little faster than your last round. Great, Cody. Finish it up, Philippe. All right, 25 seconds. This will be our 5th round. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Joe, I think you beat your last time, your last round. I would, however, Joe, load your hips a little bit more. Your hips, I think, are a little too high. So you're gonna start doing it with your lower back. So load your hips a little bit more and use your legs.
Look at me, right?
Yeah, I'm talking to you, Joe.
Okay, all right. Got it.
$20 seconds. All right, 10 seconds, guys. We are halfway done. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, you guys. 90 seconds. Come on, Cody. Annette and Joe, you're getting faster each round. $45 seconds.
I was trying to keep up with Annette, that's why.
I need a whiteboard. Mine are on my computer here.
She was like finishing. I was like, I thought I was going fast.
I'm trying to work on my transitions because I'm usually very lazy in those.
Nice.
30 seconds. All right, you guys, 10 seconds. Three, two, one, go. Good, Philippe. Come on, Cody. 1 minute. Round 8 coming up. Cody, are you getting enough rest? Okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Tired
Okay.
but good.
20 seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Good job, guys. Come on, Joe. Thought you were keeping up with the net. Nice, Philippe. Awesome, Cody. Forty-five seconds. Last 2 rounds. 30 seconds. Twenty seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice, Philippe. All right, much faster this time. All right, Philippe, much faster this time. Nice, Cody. Great. Okay, you guys. Last round coming up in about 45 seconds. Everybody feeling okay?
This is fun.
What?
So yeah, this is a fun one. I like it.
Yeah, I'm tempted to do it later.
I like intervals. I think they're good.
Me too.
Joe, last round.
Let's do it.
20 seconds.
Yesterday and today.
Oh, keep up with the net. Cody, I want better time this time. Beat your last time. That last round was pretty good. 10
I'll
seconds.
do it just for you.
Great.
Go. Coming for you.
2, 1, go.
Last round.
Nice. Come on, Joe. Yes, you guys. All right, Annette. Come on, Joe. Let's go, Philippe. Yeah, Cody. Yes. Joe, I think Annette beat you by 1 second.
You sure it wasn't a tie?
I
Recorded. You can check this out, you know.
He is 107.
Nice, you guys. Everybody beat their previous times. That was the best round for everybody, I think.
I'm gonna go back on the tape on that one.
No, your screens where I'm looking are super close to each other, and I think Annette just beat you by a hair.
That's fine. That's good. It's a good person to lose to.
All right. That's it for today. Hang on 1 second. Let me stop this clock. Did everybody get their, was everybody able to mark down their times?
Yeah, there's gonna be some time to add that up, you know.
Okay. All right. Have a great day. Today's class was really fun.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
I hope you liked it. I think I'm going to do it later.
It's
I woke
good.
up like 10 minutes prior, but you know.
And I think I hope to see you guys on Thursday too.
Okay, but I'll see you.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Mel. See you guys.
See ya.